Hello and welcome back, guys. It's Monday and it's time for our weekly market review. And this market review is for April the 8th. And let's go ahead and get started, shall we? As you can see, oh, look at them blueberries. Yummy, yummy, yummy. Okay, as you can see, guys, let's go ahead and get started with asparagus. Markets are higher with stronger demand, and Mexican production is steady, and Peruvian arrivals continue to improve. Quality is good to very good. And again, we have avocados under alert. Mexican harvest has declined in the past 2 weeks with stronger markets. The size curve is heavy to small fruit. California harvests were interrupted last week by rain, but there is a decent availability on 48 count and smaller fruit. Harvests are expected to increase by 55 to 60% as markets will be stronger becoming of the Holy Week shutdown in Mexico. And then we got the green beans under alert. Florida supplies are good with good quality and demand. Markets are weaker due to weather. Mexican volumes have increased but remain limited. We have berries, blackberries, blueberries, and raspberries, all looking good. Blackberries and raspberry supplies from Mexico and Peru are starting to come off while supplies are increasing from Chile. Blueberries are gapping in Chile and Mexico. Florida blueberry volumes will continue to increase. Blueberry markets are steady. And we got some strawberries under alert. The transition to California is underway. Multiple regions in California had rain last week, and there are some production gaps. Supplies are very tight, and Eastern demand is adding additional pressure. Markets are rising. And yeah, it has been a wet week, to say the least. And we've got some more rain coming up. Broccoli and cauliflower. Cauliflower is under alert this week. Broccoli markets are active in Mexico due to high heat and increasing insect pressure. Arizona production is waning, and California supplies are still low. Cauliflower markets are active due to lower yields. Quality is fair, and sizing varies. And then we got celery. Is under alert. In very odd, our celery image is way down there, but okay. Celery value added celery is in demand, exceeds supply situation due to capacity constraints. Quality is fair. Then we have citrus, lemons, limes, and oranges. Limes under alert. Lemon supplies are good with moderate demand and sizing is peaking on larger fruit with peak outs 75 to 80% fancy. Markets are steady. Lime supplies and availability are limited with harvest reduced for the Holy Week. Size is peaking on 230 count, 250, and 275 count. Key lime markets are lower. Orange markets are steady with moderate to good demand. Color and sugar are very good, and sizing is heavy to 72 count and larger fancy grade with 75 to 80% fancy grade. And let's go up to the top where we have our top five, and we got a new one up here is artichokes. Number one alert. Supplies are shorter for the next 7 to 10 days. Then we have our carrots. Supplies are our biggest concern. That's a little bit different than what they usually put. Supplies are our Biggest concern. Okay. Corn supplies are limited until the first crop begins in about a week. Number 4 is chili peppers. Markets are strong on most varieties. And again, we got mushrooms up there. Demand is outpacing supply. And I would love to go over grains and stuff, but that's a whole different story there. Um, the wheat issue is going to be something for the next couple years that we're going to be hurting on, I'm afraid. Okay, we have cucumbers under alert. Florida supplies are tight with good quality and strong demand. Markets are high and might increase further due to limited volumes in the West. Mexican production is gaping with limited supplies. Eggplants. I'm glad I planted some eggplants. Under alert. Florida supplies are light with good quality and very good demand. Markets are strong. Mexican production is gaping and is expected to be limited for the next couple weeks. Grapes, green and red. Markets are softer on red grapes due to high volumes from Chile. Green grapes supplies are lighter with higher markets than red grapes. Quality is mostly good, but some lots of red grapes in the market are aged and are offered at a discount. Markets are steady. Yes, and that's all to do with where they're being, um, what port they're coming to. They're making their way all the way around and going to the east side. So by the time they make it, red grapes are hurting. We got lettuce, iceberg leaf, and romaine. Expected unsettled adjustment markets until transition from Arizona to California is complete. Uh, and we got melons, cantaloupes, honeydews. They're all under alert. Cantaloupe supplies are light with very good demand and strong markets. Quality and sugar levels are good. Limited ocean freight is delaying some arrivals. And I've worn this in a couple lives and stuff that I've been in. Um, right now, you may see an influx of stock going into stores right now, and it's because they stopped unloading some of the cargo ships and to get rid of the aisles that at the ports and stuff, so they get some of that stuff out. And there was stuff buried in there that was from 2019. So they're moving all that stuff out now. Only problem with that, now the ships are backed up again, so the numbers are increasing once more. So if you need supplies, now is the time to get it. Just watch the dates on the stuff that you get. Anyways, honeydew supplies are light with very good demand. Markets are higher. Quality is good. Watermelon supplies from Mexico are light due to transition. Markets are strong with fair to good quality. Onions, and it looks like only we have value added onions. It's the only thing under alert. Expected markets to be uh, vile. I can't say that word until we get through uh, transition from Pacific to the Northwest to the Southwest. Growing regions, qualities varies by region. Value added onions, peeled, diced, etc., are in demand, exceed supply situation due capacity, raw product sizing concerns. We have peppers, again under alert, all colors it seems. Green bell pepper supplies remain short nationwide for another 7 to 10 days, and they keep saying that every week. Mexican volumes will continue to wane. Corcello will start mid-April. Red bell volumes are declining. Yeah. It's a good thing I'm going to plant some extra peppers this year. Potatoes. Markets are mostly steady with flat demand. Production will continue to slow as growers work to manage supply to avoid potential gap in June and July. Quality is good. And then we got our zucchini and yellow squash. It looks like yellow squash is under alert. Florida zucchini supplies have improved. Quality is good, and markets are lower. Yellow squash supplies are improving, and markets are lower. Mexican supplies are good with good quality. Tomatoes, and we got some under alert, and it's a hot house, Melody, and Capri. Tomatoes markets are tight in the east due to transition from South Florida to Central Florida. The transition should be complete in the next 2 to 3 weeks. Markets from Mexico remain unchanged on all varieties. Hothouse, Melody, and Capri supplies are short. And then we go over to the right where we have a reality check. Supply on the left and their price on the right. And we got green beans under here, carrots, cauliflower, celery, corn, cucumbers, and eggplants. A lot of seeds. And then we got mushrooms and all the peppers and yellow squash, avocados, strawberries, limes, and all the melons. And it looks like actual pineapple is making its move up for some reason. But there you have it, guys. That is our weekly market review for the week of April 8th. Until next time, like always, God bless.